Your worldview is the ideas and beliefs through which you interpret and interact with the world. Your worldview determines how you perceive problems, the data you collect for analysis, and how you develop solutions. I have recently published a new book available on Amazon, Reconstructing Your Worldview, the 4 core beliefs you need to solve complex business problems. I strongly believe that if you commit to applying these 4 core beliefs, you will significantly improve your creativity and problem-solving skills. The book provides an in-depth discussion of these beliefs, including the related scientific research. I'll not get into that level of detail right now. Rather, I'll briefly introduce these 4 core beliefs by way of describing an innovative solution to a complex business problem. Here's the problem. How does management improve the productivity of distribution warehouses, which typically cover an area the size of multiple football fields? The first core belief is that past experiences shape assumptions. Typically, management relies on what has worked in the past. That is, incremental improvements such as improved ways of stacking merchandise on the shelves so that the more frequently ordered items are easier to remove from the shelves. Keep in mind that a radical innovation that hugely improves productivity tends to result from examining assumptions that are hardly ever questioned. The second core belief is that language is perception's silent partner. The key point is that language tends to hide obsolete assumptions. Note that when we speak of locating and retrieving goods, the implied assumption is that workers move to the goods. Is there a better way? The third core belief is that you should seek to improve performance by identifying and fixing a system's key constraint. The key constraint that holds down performance in a distribution warehouse is the time required for workers to locate and retrieve goods. An ingenious way to fix this constraint was developed by Kiva Systems and uses robotic shelves to move goods to workers, the opposite of the conventional assumption that workers should locate and then retrieve goods. Amazon acquired Kiva Systems in 2012. Instead of processing 100 items per hour, Amazon employees now process 300 items per hour using the Kiva robotic shelves. Here is a picture of Kiva's robotic shelves, such a simple and insightful innovation that resulted from questioning the conventional assumption about how work is done in a distribution warehouse. Entrepreneurs who start up companies face all sorts of problems. For Kiva, a potential new client was faced with a total replacement of its warehouse system and relying on a small startup company with exceptionally bad consequences if this startup company failed to deliver, including the write-off of the entire cost of the Kiva system if it failed to work. The fourth core belief is to focus on what people are controlling for. In this instance, the potential customer wanted to minimize the downside if the Kiva installation fails. Kiva management developed an innovative marketing proposal, full refund if Kiva fails to complete the installation on time or fails to achieve specified performance. This proved to be a compelling value proposition because competitors only provided pieces of a system and therefore were unable to match Kiva's offer, which clearly minimized the risk of dealing with a startup company. As I said earlier, the book is available on Amazon. Also, for an excellent book review, Google 4 Core Beliefs of Enterprise.